Jason Zimmerman joins us today, talks Emory men's basketball. Coach, your team returns home this Friday and Sunday for a couple of UAA contests against Carnegie Mellon and Case Western.
Yeah, great way to continue UAA season, coming back from the road and having to regroup from Sunday's game and figure out how to get better, some things we can get better at, and do that this next couple of days before we take on Carnegie.
Coming off a road weekend, last Friday beat NYU on the road, gave them their first loss of the year, and then Sunday, good comeback in the second half, forced overtime, but just came up short against Brandeis.
Yeah, road weekends in our league are always exciting, and you got to play well, and you got to find a way on Sunday to win. Friday night, it's a long day on Friday. Not playing until 8 o'clock, and I thought we did a good job preparing, and we played pretty well on Friday night, and did some things we wanted to do. weren't great, but we played pretty well and hung on down the stretch. We didn't finish the game how we wanted to finish the last 2 minutes, but we did some really good things. Got a really nice win against a really good team, and then going into Sunday, Brandeis had been struggling, but they're veterans, and they're very explosive and powerful. So had to play well, and their three best players played really well: Vilmont and Powell and Cooper. And we still had a chance to win down the stretch and didn't convert. And we got to get better in late game situations.
You know, we talked about it the other day. At least so far during the conference season, you guys have done a much better job of taking care of the basketball, minimizing your turnovers, and that's, you know, when you do something like that, it gives you a shot in every game.
Yeah, we've done a good job. I think we have 29 turnovers in 3 games, and we really worked on that going into the conference season. You know, our last non-conference game, we had 25 turnovers in 1 game, so we really stressed that. And you know, on the flip side of that, we haven't been shooting the ball great. Our shooting percentage is lower than it needs to be, and we got to talk about shot selection a little bit, taking better ones, passing up good shots, because we have really good shooters on our team. We got to pass up some good ones to get great ones. But guys have been working on that this week as we get ready for Carnegie, and I'm sure once we put our mind to improving something with this team, our guys are pretty good at doing that. So I'm sure we'll see better in that area this weekend.
Talk about Carnegie Mellon. Obviously, Tony Wingen's been a veteran in this league, coaching that team. But what have you seen from them so far on film?
Yeah, their front line is really big. You know, 6'8", 6'9", I think, something like that. One of the best players in the league, if not the best player in the league. And Zimmerman, he can do a lot of things. And really hard guard for us, and makes it very challenging for our defense. And they've been in. They're ahead by 15, 14, I think, at half last week. And Sunday, they one possession game against Chicago, and the Case game was close. So, been in 3 close games, and Tony does a good job getting them ready to play. It's going to be a challenging game on Friday night.
I know a lot of the focus right now is on Carnegie since it's Friday, but Case Western coming here, kind of a high-scoring attack so far this year.
Yeah, haven't seen them at all this year yet, but just watched scores and seen the box scores, and it looks like they're playing faster, trying to get more possessions in a game, and we've done that in the past. We haven't been as high possessions this year, but we've done that in the past, and it's a different style that we'll have to get ready for. But we'll have to do that on Saturday, because we got a lot of work to do before Friday's game.
All right, Coach, we'll let you get back to work. Thanks very much for your time, and we'll talk to you later.
Thanks, John.